Okay, game number 2 where we are cheesing and rushing someone as Night Elf. This is the cannon rush equivalent of playing Warcraft 3, I guess. First game went alright. I mean, a win is still a win. But I feel like my execution wasn't that great. Okay. So we make a lot of wisps here. It's weird to not start the Ancient of War up early. I've never done that before as Night Elf. Okay. And now we make a full queue of wisps. So I guess 2 more right here, right? 1 more. This feels so bad as someone who's played a lot of StarCraft. I've trained myself for a long time not to queue up units. But I guess it's okay. So we wait until we have 160 gold. I guess we can micromanage where the next wisp goes, right? That way it's not idling anywhere. Probably not a bad idea. Okay, so this one can scout. We will start up the Keeper of the Grove. And then we want to go ahead and make the altar and the Ancient of War at 160 wood at the same time. So we're going to do a little bit of scouting here. My opponent is playing Orc. Don't know exactly what I would be scouting for, but I'm doing the thing that it says I should. No double shenanigans or whatever. Okay. We want to make a second Moonwell here. There we go. Following along with a build, by the way.
Naturally, so shall it be. Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless.
Okay. Keeper finishes. We want to make a treant, and then we go for a second one of these guys. I don't know if I want to target fire down the others first.
New subscriber detected.
Hey, thank you, Rovek.
SC2 Nerd Learning WC3.
Yes.
2 of my favorite games.
Just a few of my favorite things. Peons and probes and... Okay, I won't attempt doing that, but thank you very much. Welcome back. We want to get night vision too. Night vision, night vision. Wait, no.
Is there danger? Command me.
Oh, I think I've got enough of these things queued up right now.
Is there danger?
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I guess if you're being rushed though, this is pretty great too, right? Okay.
So shall it be. Well, there it is. Nature is restless.
So we go entangling roots.
Is restless.
Insufficient gold.
Is there danger? The time
Goddess,
is now.
light my path.
Come on.
Standing guard.
So shall it
So ideally we want to kill this camp as well. I don't know if it's possible for us to easily do so, but we can try.
Speak your mind. Your building.
I don't want to use you guys for tanking stuff. I guess I'd rather have the Keeper of the Grove tank than anyone else. Yeah, these camps are strong. Gloves of Haste is very helpful. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's make one more.
is there danger?
Okay, so now it's time to go.
Is there danger?
So we start making more and more of these things.
My path.
The little Huntresses.
For Kalendor.
Speak your mind.
Everyone heal. Get your mana.
Nature is restless.
Goddess,
It's time to go.
light my path.
Command me.
Insufficient gold.
Okay.
Nature is restless.
Oh, man. That's a pretty scary army, though. We haven't been playing, like, this game for too long. Right? We've only got, like, a couple of minutes into this game so far.
Time is now. So nature
I know these burrows are pretty weak. Found that out the hard way myself.
Insufficient gold. Make it gold. Your building is insufficient. Insufficient gold. Speak your mind.
restless is their nature. For cottage
I am absolute.
Should I have a shop? Oh, wait. What I can do, I guess. There you go. Oh, man. That's dirty. Okay, he still managed to get out of there, but... I mean, he's having a lot of troubles.
is now. None shall harm the wilds.
It's like, yeah, you can disappear temporarily. That works for me, buddy. But what are you gonna do? This is so disgusting. I guess you attack the store. Yeah, I think store is, because of that reason, top priority, right? I mean, after units and stuff. Not so much the burrows. Like, burrows are not that critical. The store is what keeps him alive here. I wonder if I should have gotten my own store. Okay. Wow, that's a disgusting build. I feel a little bit dirty. Unless he manages to get my hero, I guess, here. But even then, it's not a big deal. I can just get him back.
so shall it be.
Get him, boys. Or girls. Wow. That is really dirty. And I didn't even micro that well. Huh. That is a pretty powerful build. I feel like this is one of those builds you can use to very quickly rank up on the ladder. So the build description, and I got this build from Grubby's Instagram, says that it's particularly good against orcs and humans. Possible versus undead as well. Do not do versus a night elf. Yeah, so obviously, like, since I already have the Hunter's Hall too, if I need to, I could also add on glaives, right? Like, say he wants to try and defend this, not by making grunts like he did, but he would try and make a lot of towers instead. I can add in a couple of those glaive throwers. Huh. You can win these games in just a couple of minutes this way. I mean, you could mix in one or two of them and be in a pretty okay spot, I guess, right? Right, I guess that's the moment, though, where orcs benefit from not having fortified armor, but heavy. Very interesting. What if he goes flying units? Well, orcs don't really have flying units until later, right? Like, he has to be at tier 2 until he can make any kind of flying unit. So I don't think that would be the biggest concern. I guess it's mostly just a micro battle, with my units being more attack movie and his being more like, I gotta actually micro those kind of things. Like, Huntresses are very beefy. They kind of feel similar to me, like, for example, Stalkers, you know what I mean? Except there are no Zerglings in this game. So, like, you just sort of get them out, and they just always do a good job. On the back of this, though, like you can see right now, for example, I've got 1,000,000 health. I could easily be teching up as well. I could even be getting some of these upgrades. I mean, once you reach 50 supply, which you reach pretty quickly, the only thing you can do at that point is just replenish, right? So I could tech up right here, and then once I get to tier 2, go double Ancient of Lore, and then start making Dryads or something if I really need to have anti-air, right? Huh. I think it's also really quite good because most of the time, by the time you hit them, they're out and about doing the first orange camp, right? Like, he would likely be doing this one, and then maybe doing, I don't know, this one over here, or maybe doing that one, and then he's just on his way over here, or just about to do this one. I guess once Keeper of the Grove gets level 2, especially once he gets level 3, it's pretty scary. These Treants don't mess around. What a silly, silly start. Okay, that build is dirty. Lowko, another thing to defend really well is building placement. Right. Yeah, so you would need a building as well set up properly, like with basically all of the different structures he's got, like the burrows, and to protect all of the different areas and stuff. Huh. Man, I feel a little dirty. I feel like I'm kind of rushing in Warcraft 3. But I guess it works. Should I feel dirty? Well, just in case, let's just play it.
Shame. 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 Shame.